are in the heart of Shinjuku right now. Honestly, I've kind of just been waffling about. I came here hoping to see if Ichiran was open. I don't know if they have vegetarian options there. It turned out they were closed anyway. But it's pretty lively in some parts of Shinjuku. For those who are enjoying the nightlife, they're kind of getting out now. So there are definitely parts of Tokyo that are not as nice and not as clean. That's the reality of every city. But don't think, this is all rainbows and sunshines here just because it's in Japan or whatever. But I don't know, I'll probably start heading back. Maybe hit a convenience store on the way back. Just get something light to eat, some coffee, just to get the day started. Most of the cafes are closed right now too. I don't think Starbucks and stuff opens until like 7:30 here. Even though, States, a lot of them open at 5 or 6. So we'll see what's going on. All right, we're back in the crib after an hour and a half walk. Yasmin's right here in the mirror. Say hi, he's enjoying the food. 7-Eleven breakfast, always can count on. We didn't hit any of the 25 restaurants. Bochi the Rock wafer. Let's taste it out. We got the shrimp cutlet with Aurora sauce, so hopefully this is good. I always like to start out my day with dessert, personally. It's just a wafer, man, but I think it comes with the carbs. Carb from the anime, not bad. The main deal though is the sandwiches. Onigiri was popping yesterday. The bun was popping yesterday. Now we gotta see how this is. What do you think so far?
Good.
Valid?
This is valid. For 420 yen? This is great.
420 yen. So it's like $3, pretty much. It's a pretty good cut of meat. Good. Yeah, pretty good. If you're really on a budget, you could really limit your food spending at convenience stores, and it's good food. But if it comes to Japan, bring some money, man. Enjoy it. There's a lot of great restaurants, great sushi, great halal spots. Whatever you're here for. So if you're really on that student life like we are, you're gonna have to incorporate a couple convenient meals, but really good. So we're heading to Shibuya today. Is the plan. So we're gonna get in the city, see what's up. Hit a couple stores, maybe the store, Nintendo store. Try to hit the masjid. That's my big goal today. I want to try to pray Dhuhr Asr at the masjid. Maybe get some omurice for breakfast, depending on what's up. But we'll see. I'm just gonna rest for a bit, chill here, and then see what the plan is. So we found Shibuya crossing, except it's like the least busiest time of day, so we'll have to revisit it when it's more packed. But this is pretty huge. I can see how it can get really busy. Right now we're gonna head to kind of up north to the park, to NHK and Yoyogi Park, and just browse around before I make my shopping haul, because God knows when that starts. I don't want to walk anymore. Alright, for my boys back in Jersey, we know how much we love our Starbs and our Starbs mornings. So I got my first Starbs run of Japan. We got a special Starbucks Tsutaya matcha frappuccino only here at the one in Shibuya. So let's give this baby a try. That is good, bro. Them US matcha lattes can't hold up, man. He doesn't even go to Starbucks in Jersey and he had to try this one. Okay, this is a must-have in Japan. It's good. Alright, boys, we're in. So all the way back there is NHK, so that's like the national broadcasting headquarters of Japan. They have a lot of new construction going on here. This is the part, I doubt we can get in, but it's Pretty sick. Here's a map of this huge complex. It says only bottles. You're a terrible person, bro. But yeah, there is just nothing. There is literally barely any trash cans. It's miserable here. It's like for every one trash can, there's 50 of these vending machines. And it doesn't really work. The math doesn't work out, man, with all the cans and bottles you carry around. One of these guys is gonna make it to Bulak. There's the flag toilets right here, and honestly, I'm about to ball up right now. I'm kind of down to ball up. Catch you guys. It's still hot as heck, but we're out here crossing the bridge over there to that side of the park. So we got jeez, I hurt. We got the sakura like, tree park. So obviously nothing's in bloom right now, but it is what it is. I'm sure the trees still look nice. So I'll look them up right now and see what's up. First kakigori, or shaved ice of Japan, here in Yoyogi Park. Then we got melon, which is not a bad flavor, and strawberry, which is pretty banging too. He has also made the choice to get takoyaki in the middle of this heat. I gotta respect this guy's grind, because I would cook, but I'm gonna leave the takoyaki to Osaka. That's like supposed to be the spot. Or maybe if I see a street stall. I feel like street food is just a different tier. But we'll see. We're gonna head to the bus stop soon. There's a spot called Little Pool Coffee that opens up in like an hour that I want to try out. That has like omo rice. So I am excited to try that out. I really hope they have vegetarian options, because usually it's chicken fried rice, which we can't be doing. So we'll see. If not, we'll find another spot. Alright, so we made it halfway up the temple path. We got all these barrels of sake, or peryezen barrels of sake here we're enjoying today. But it's a little bit too deep, unfortunately, for today. I don't know if we could revisit it. But we're gonna start heading out to Liverpool Coffee, just so we can make it in time, so that we can hit the masjid in time. I definitely want to be there for the Huda then. It's been so long since I've been in a masjid, so it'd be nice to see if we can make it in time here. But the scenery is beautiful here. I definitely recommend coming visiting this shrine. It's kind of deep in Yoyogi Park. They got food courts here, souvenirs here. It's a nice long walking trail. It's a big touristy spot actually, so definitely worth a visit. What's up, guys? We're heading to Liverpool Coffee now. I gotta show this. I've missed them before, but they always have the 3D signs around. It's pretty cool. I always love seeing these. Pretty big. There's always a crowd around them waiting for the little show. But we're about 10 or so minutes away from Liverpool Coffee, and from there, hopefully they have the omurice, and from there we'll go hopefully to the masjid, catch salah, catch the event. Would be nice. Inshallah, we'll see what's up. All right, so we're here. What's pretty nice is that it's kind of situated in like a more residential neighborhood, which is nice. There's little cafes and stuff around here, but you get to see kind of the appearance of what normal residential life in Japan is. Most of it is apartments. I would say kind of on the outskirts of cities, and especially when we're coming in from Chiba, we saw a lot of houses, albeit, again, compact is the rule of thumb in Japan. But there is property to own here. I can't say I've seen that much of it. It's kind of similar to parts of the Middle East, where it's really just apartments to live in. I mean, even in the States, cities are all like this. We're kind of just spoiled by suburban life to, kind of always dream that, the goal is owning a house, which is definitely great, but I wouldn't say it's the standard worldwide. Can't believe it, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. MashaAllah. Bismillah.
What's up, man?
So it was very cramped in there, so I didn't really like want to record and speak. Liverpool coffee, cafe latte is pretty good. For the Muslims, I realize we cannot go there. I guess there's a little bit of communication there. I asked if it was vegetarian. They seem to say, yeah. But there was like chicken in there. I guess it's usually chicken fried rice. So yeah, after a bite, we just ate the omelet and left the rice. But it was really good. So I guess for non-Muslims, definitely I would recommend that spot. Now I believe we'll have time. We're gonna hit the masjid and see what the game plan is from there. Probably heavy shopping right after. I gotta say, my favorite dichotomy between the US and here is the stations. At least coming from somebody who uses New York subway and NJ Transit. Here it's like every time a train lands, the jingle. It looks relatively clean, the subway. They have sounds of birds chirping in the station. Some good vibes. And you go to the subways on the East Coast, and instead of sounds of birds chirping, it's live sounds of rats chirping. You're at the frickin' scramble, man. Busiest crossing in the world. A couple of the boys asked, so we had to show up to a straw hat store. Pretty lit here, man. So we just hit the Nintendo Square, guys. I wish I could film more inside. It's pretty sick, but it's really busy and tight, so just kind of don't want to record around and stick out. But it was amazing in there. So this is a mall in Shibuya, and so it's a couple blocks away from the Straw Hat store. So if you want Straw Hat stuff, it's over there. And then you go to the sixth floor of this mall is all games and anime. So we had the Capcom, we had the Pokemon Center, we had the Shonen Jump, the Nintendo store. It's amazing. So if you're an anime fan or game fan, definitely stop by, get yourself some good merch. All right, we finished our shopping right now. We now just like flies to honey. It's Arabs to hummus, bro. We're at Falafel Brothers right here. Getting some food, kind of recharging. We walked over like 3 miles today, and it's only 3 p.m. So I'm kind of beat, especially because I've been awake like 12 hours already. But we eat a little bit, recharge. We do have the Owl Cafe at 5, which is like we got 2 hours to kill. So maybe head back to the hotel for a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We gotta see how good these eats are. So we'll check back in a second. Alright, bismillah, guys. This is a vegan gyoza. So we'll give this a try. It's as close as we're getting to the real thing, maybe. Let's find a halal spot. Pretty good, actually.
Not bad. Hot. Hot. Very hot, actually. But really good. Do it again.
Alright, the good news is, bro, Muslim representation keeps growing because we got a prayer room. It turns out we have a prayer room here. We're trying to figure out where to pray. So, 5th floor here is a prayer room. Let's check it out. So we've only been to the masjid so far. We've only prayed out there in our hotel room, on a sidewalk, in the masjid today, or in a Uniqlo fitting room, which is probably the lowest I've ever gone, actually more than the street. But let's see how the prayer rooms are here. Without competition, the best app. Waiting on the bus now for the Owl Cafe. It was really cool, but I have my prayer room inside. Actually, it was super convenient too. So that's good that there's more Muslim population in Japan that needs it. Another thing, that whole mall, the Parko Mall, there's a lot to do there. And honestly, we could come back some other day. As for now, I did on the way out, but Jill is hitting me again. I found a pretty nice premium coffee spot called Dora Heavy Coffee. They have like a drip coffee, so it's definitely a lot better than a Keurig, much higher quality. So it's kind of a little bit pricier, so like a bag of beans runs for like 25, 30 bucks. And they have some really good beans. And then a cup of like cold brew here was like 6, 7 bucks. But it's definitely worth it. It was a good shot. So if you're into coffee and you're in Shibuya, try it out. My man's tweaking it right now.
You know, whenever they get toys, I try to hide it like a cat.
Damn, bro. It's kind of cute. I'm a boy Bob here. These are so smooth. And they're dead silent in the fire. Chiefich? How are you? We just got out of the Owl Cafe, and I gotta say, it was amazing. Yazan loved it more than Capybara Cafe, which I can respect. We got to pet the owls, carry them, handle them. The guys in there were really nice. 2 guys were chatting with us about anime. They spoke a good amount of English. We're talking about Baki. We're talking about, what else? One Piece. We're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. They're pretty cool. They were really kind. We got to feed the owls, hand the owls. They gave us little souvenirs. But no, it was a really good place. So it's Owl Fukuro in Harajuku. If you guys want to give it a shot, it's really nice. It's definitely more cafe than the Capybara Cafe. Like Capybara Cafe was pretty much a shack with the refrigerator and capybaras and cats, which, you know, it does its job. But if you want more like, I want a nice drink and stuff and have that more cafe aesthetic, definitely this place is your spot. Yazan's got some Wagyu halal jerky, and he's dropped his Wagyu halal jerky. It's a beautiful night. You just cook 15-20 seconds. Very thin, high quality slices. Alright, one last one for tonight. Looks nice. To top it off, yeah, take a little bit of salt. A little bit. And then bon appetit. Banging. It is almost 10 p.m. now. We made it back to the hotel, and honestly, like, the more tired I get, the less footage I take. So I don't know what kind of jump it'll be from Yakiniku to the hotel, but I'm beat, man. I've been up since 3, and I've been out and about since like 5. So we've been walking like 16 plus hours. We're beat. But we're just gonna pray Asha here and knock out. It's been a very proactive day. We got a lot of shopping done. We saw a lot. I think Shibuya was amazing, and I don't think we're done with Shibuya yet. Tomorrow, I don't want to think about tomorrow yet. Tomorrow maybe Tsukiji Fish Market. If we can, make Sloth of Jumai. If not, we're travelers, so whatever we can do, we will do. Other than that, we're chilling, guys. It's a good day in Tokyo, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.